I've been laying low. They get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters. That hit from deep, bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm repping.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now, here is Halliburton. Shoots over Schroeder. Bank shot, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
There's Schroeder. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Halliburton outside. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
That's to Claxton. Outside Williams. Here's Schroeder. Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Mathurin. Johnson with the rebound. Schroeder outside to the inside. Over in the corner, Claxton. Hands it from downtown.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. To end the run. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Schroeder outside. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a three-point game. Goes up the baseline. That's short off the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. That's leading by 3. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Milton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. they've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Pacers trailed by 5. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Here's Milton. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Back to Schroeder. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Milton. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Nembhard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Nembhard's got 5 now. Now here's Milton. Schroeder surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Turner. Tie game in Brooklyn. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Brooklyn. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
My shot's good for Milton. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to McConnell. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, I tell you, you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score, draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Now here's Wilson, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Milton. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton right side. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Scores off the spin. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. A little flash and panache from Tyrese Halliburton. What a dribble drive.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Halliburton. Milton looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Milton's got 9.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Now Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here's the 3. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Milton. A three-pointer off the mark. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Halliburton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Nets. Pass to Wilson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Brooklyn, they had shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
Here's Schroeder. After Indiana gets the 3. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's McConnell. He has 5.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's McConnell, and it's in there. McConnell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
Over to the wing. Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Nets lead by 5. 3 from the inbound. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brooklyn leading by 5. Schroeder. The rebound by Turner. Now Nembhard. Over Williams. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Back to Schroeder. Johnson outside. Pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Halliburton's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Pacers. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him. Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
Halliburton on the wing. 13 points in the game. Blocked again. They recover it. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
The Nets making a switch here. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Now, here's Milton. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton with it. Outguarded by Simmons. The rebound by Watford. Nets leading by 8. Here's Schroeder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so here is Indiana. Shot from 16. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Nemhard. He has 5.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nemhard with it. On the wing, Turner. Who's back up? It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Milton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Schroeder. And he's good on the 3-ball. Schroeder's got 9.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Here's Halliburton. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot go. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pacers trailed by 13. Looking to get back on track here. Freeman misses. Nets leading by 13. Outside, Simmons. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Sharp's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here. For the Nets. They're going to turn.
Thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. And I be excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts you. Get money, so even your haters will love you.